So, I'm gonna hop in the tournament. This is the hourly Blitz Arena. So this probably won't be a long stream, but hopefully it'll be fun and instructive. We'll have 57 minutes of 5-0 Blitz. As of now, I'll be playing this person first round, who joined 7 years ago. Well, that's actually cool that we can see when the player joined. I joined 9 years ago, take that. 9 years ago was 2013. I was still in college. I don't even remember joining Lee Chess. It was so long ago. Maybe some people in chat weren't even born then. Wait, I can't do math. 2015. 2015. It's been a long time since I went to school and learned basic addition and subtraction. What to do in this tournament? Should I play like super aggressively? Should I play solidly? Maybe I'll just play a different opening every game.
9, 8, 7.
The goal is to win the tournament.
5, 4,
Gambits, ready. Maybe I can play the ready gambit, which I think is a thing, like knight f3, d5, c4. Thank you, all right. Gifting another sub. I'm playing this person. Okay. Good luck to my opponent. Not berserking. I'm black, so we'll see what white does. I'll play e5. Maybe we'll start with a Stafford. I'll start with my usual aggressive repertoire. Play bishop c5, I insist. Yeah, I'm attempting to transpose into the Stafford gambit. White has additional options here. Knight f3, knight d3 are both valid. Yeah, this is a weird line. It'll still resemble some Stafford ideas, like knight g4, maybe queen h4 eventually. And the knight on d3, it has some pros and cons. It defends f2 for white, but it blocks a d-pawn, which blocks a bishop. So it moves. Now, if I want to, I could take and take. Calculating knight g4, takes, d5 in the end. Probably not worth it. So I just want to support the g4 square. I might be losing another pawn. This pawn is probably poisonous though, because takes, I have queen h4, threatening mate and threatening the bishop. We have another first time chatter. Welcome to one Khaled 113. Yeah, if you're just joining, this is my first game of the stream. I'll probably have to end the stream shortly after the tournament ends. So yeah, I mean, the goal is to get a good handful of fun games. I'm getting some compensation, some initiative. If castling, then queen h4 is like probably winning for black. A very typical Stafford attack. We might see knight h3. Oh, white castles. So is it winning? Queen h4 takes, I take with h-pawn. It looks good. Oh. Yeah, that move I forgot about. Maybe it's not winning. Play 95. And there's some crazy lines here. Oh no! Wait a minute. Is it bad? Bishop g5 traps my queen. But then I have knight takes f2, which I have to play. It's probably pretty bad. Hopefully white gets confused. I'm probably going to be losing though. Yeah, good move. I could take. Oh no, I'm losing my queen. I have this move? Takes with... No, my bishop hangs. Queen g5. Oh, it's so close. If I take this way, no. So I think my best bet is to take the knight. And then cry. I mean, I have a rook. What, rook and pawn for queen? White's king is kind of open. Maybe some hope. Delayed ball
Good luck
cloud.
in the tournament. I hope you win.
Yeah, at this point I hope I draw, but I'm not super optimistic. I almost have this move. Look at this move. Ah, white can just take. But if white takes here, I take and fork. Tricky, tricky. I think my opponent's aware of the danger. I'm hoping that they take, and then if the queen moves, I checkmate. Like, crazy idea. White's still probably okay somehow. Yeah, queen d2, good move. White's not falling for my trickery. I take the knight, or take with the knight. Take this way. I think I should take with the knight. Play this. Bishop g4 is a threat. I'm not liking this. Bishop g4. Okay, let's still try this. There's no increment, so time is hopefully somewhat on my side. That's a great move. I think I have to... No, I can't even take. That's a really good move. I have to take this way, I guess. Oh, it's playing a little bit slowly. Trying to hunker down here. Man. King e7. Problem is queen d5. Okay, let's play... Everything's losing. What's my best hope? King e8? No. Okay, I'm just down a queen. Soon to be losing more things. Let's not blunder the rook. You never know. You never know. Okay, good game. What to do? My queen got trapped. That went almost the full distance. Alright. Not the best start. Tied for last place. No more Stafford Gambit. Let's play a Smith-Morra. I'll go for... Yeah, going for something aggressive. Oh, thank you, Gary. Gifting to Joe Brune. How's it going, Joe Brune? A6. I think this is already quite nice for white. Knight's going to get kicked around. I have damage box structure. 94 on the horizon. Maybe B4. I guess losing the first game of the arena is an arena gambit. Trying to lower the expectation and then hopefully later exceed it. Okay, let's go in. Black is quite restricted. Request for Evans Gambit. I haven't played an Evans Gambit in a long time. I could try. Why does anyone accept the Morra? It is a free pawn. I usually enjoy accepting it, even though, yeah, it's dangerous. Black has to be prepared. Who's Evan? I mean, the more important question is who is Gambit? I think Evan was a captain, like a ship captain in the 1800s. Also the founder of Snapchat. Play this move. Take. Okay, let's play this. I'm preemptively... Ooh, castling queenside. That's a legal move. Taking rook f1. G3 runs into rook takes G3. I think I'll just sack here. And this looks pretty good. It might backfire, but I'm trying to play in the spirit of the Morra. Still down material. Hitting c6. Not easy for black to defend. Okay, this is a fork. This is also a fork. I'll go for this. What's the best way to do this? Knight... Probably just rook c3. I'm threatening the double discovery. Knight a5, unleashing the rook and unleashing the queen. Double attack against black's queen. I'm still attacking the rook too. Yeah, knight e7 would have allowed king b8. How does black fight here? It's not easy. Like the king has this square, but then knight e5. I win the queen. Oh, Evan was a Welsh captain. Okay, opponent sacrifice a rook. Yeah, the queen is still short on squares. So, okay, resigning is one way to end things. Okay, started with a loss. Got my first win. Let's berserk. We'll keep trying to vary the openings. If e5, I'll go for Evans Gambit. If French, I'll play... Let's play a wing gambit. c5, b4. It's a wing gambit declined. Generally, it's a nice trade of b for c pawn, because now black just has less pressure in the center. Bishop can come to a3. Am I going to get a Greek gift? Okay. Though here my bishop is misplaced on a3, kind of. I have h4 or queen g4. Probably h4. And then queen g4. And black might be surviving this. And this is a big threat. I could play this, but this might even be stronger. Yeah, I think this is slightly preferable. I mean, this would have been like very simple, triple fork. But this move threatens force mate. Yeah, queen g7 coming. Okay, no mercy. The wing gambit against the French leads to Greek gift, leads to checkmate. So top 10. Yeah, when you see a free queen or triple fork, look for better. Oh, playing StephenWilly, who's higher rated. Okay, what opening to play? Let's play e5. Let's play like a normal non-Stafford. I don't know what Stephen plays against this. Maybe Stephen doesn't know either. Are you going to see a Scotch or a Ponziani? Italian. Oh, we see the Evans Gambit. Okay. Oh, there's some line. Oh, what's the line? Take. Oh, what's the line? There's some b5 idea. But I forget where it is. It might just be in some different position. I even remember the theory here. Bishop b6? Maybe it's this first? I should really know the theory. Okay, let's try this. I mean, d5, knight e7, queen a4, I have c6 to save the bishop. And in a lot of cases, the queen goes to d7. Bishop goes here and knight goes here. But yeah, this is super dangerous if black's not prepared. And if knight g5, I do have knight h6. If takes... I don't fully remember. I think I'm supposed to play this. The idea to play this. And now if knight g5, I have this. I have 97 here. 7 here. Could play a6 too. Interesting. Take in b5. Let's go for it. I think I weathered the storm. If we trade queens, what's material? I'll be up a pawn. If we don't trade queens... Okay, there's takes in queen g7, which is kind of scary. I mean, there's knight g4. Also have queen e7 here. Not simple. f6. f6 might be the way to go. It looks really wrong. I just want to castle, probably find a new home for my queen. Maybe I should have taken first. Oh, the G file is scary. Rook b8. Yeah, black's still definitely under some pressure. I want to play this. If I can chase the knight, then rook b2. Maybe knight e5 first. There's this idea too, like f4, c5. Queen e3, I fork. If queen d6, I play rook d8. I guess there's this move. Okay, I can take with check first. Okay. I took down the Evans Gambit. It's scary opening though. This is a cool idea though, to sack the bishop and then trap the bishop. Yeah, and the reason for queen d7, not queen e7, is because d5. And if knight moves somewhere back, then there's queen b5 or queen a4 winning the bishop. So I have to block this diagonal. I really didn't know any theory, apart from the general idea to just play this and this. White's still for choice after rook d1. I can't blame white for taking on a4. It seems so natural. Best move is queen a3. Okay, back to tournament. Still on a mission. 4th place. Oh, thank you, Gary. Gifting to StephenWilly. Oh, StephenWilly said... Oh, StephenWilly also didn't know the theory. Okay. Also said, Eric was right when he said I didn't know what to do against e5. Ah, so you were listening in then. Okay. Oh, playing person in first place. Should I play a... Oh, I wanted to play Evan's Gambit. Let's play a Hillbilly. I haven't played this one in a while. If takes, I would have played Queen H5. With this, I kind of have to play, I guess, a little bit more slowly. D3. I'll still try and play aggressively, though. Use my H-pawn. Bishop F4. There's no knight G6. White's playing really quickly. Could take a bunch. Yeah, probably have to take once, maybe twice. E-file's open. I could take this pawn. I think I'll start with H6. Poke some hole. And then take. Okay, now we could trade queens. Looking at this move. Trading queens looks pretty straightforward. So this game started, I was trying to gambit, but now I'm finding myself up a pawn. Knight here. I'd used to play knight e4. A nice central square. Keep the files closed. Ooh. Okay, let's go for c4. I want to get my knight to e7 for checkmate. It kind of reminds me of a checkmate in duck chess where you play knight e7, duck h8. But in this case, the bishop's on h8. Taking away the square from the king. But it might be hard to get my knight to e7, because I have to probably maneuver to d5. But maybe it's possible. Get rid of the knight. Okay, the king has breathing room. I'm still up a pawn, but this probably won't be easy. Or will it? Takes, rook d1. Trade a bit. Ah, that's a good move. I'm going to go after this pawn. I could defend or just take. Probably better off taking. Bring the king in. Oh, did my knight just get stuck? I may have gone wrong here. I mean, I want to play this and this. But king d6, c5. King d5. But then maybe f4. Huh. Tricky position. I may have just mishandled this. F4. I can take. I'm still up a pawn, but yeah, this pawn's a little bit weak. Holding on to F4. What are the odds black gets forked? Doesn't. Yeah, I'm going to lose this pawn. But then maybe I win H7? Wow. It might be a draw. I'm definitely pushing for a win. I'm actually threatening this now. Yeah, this actually looks winning. Tricky ending. Or is it winning? Takes. It should be winning. Take with check. Okay, important game. Not in first place, but took down the person in first place. It's not always easy to convert up a pawn. So we've had a nice variety of openings. Started with an attempted Stafford, then Smith-Morra.
Great month of entertainment.
Oh, thank you, Slowpoke. Then facing the Evans Gambit, had the Hillbilly, Gal Berserk. Let's play a Scandi, how about? I'll play a Knight F6 Scandi, or this is a good version of the Caro-Kann. Not even a Caro-Kann, but it's like a good French too. Queen B6. Hitting this and this. I probably just want to take on B2. I mean, there's Rook B1. I lose. No, it should be fine. I lose B7, I win this and probably this. I could start with Knight B4 here. I'm very close to casting queenside, trapping the rook. But it would leave F7 undefended. Casting queenside would be so funny. Yeah, maybe just take either way, actually. I'll take this way. And then bishop D3. So the king's tied down to the bishop, so I'm preventing white from castling. And white can't take because I take and fork. There's a question, you ever play duck chess anymore? I played duck chess on stream for the first time in a long time. Yesterday, I think, right? Already feels like a while ago. Okay, what to do here? It feels so close to winning. Bishop E7. I should probably just complete development. Maybe Knight E7. Let's do Bishop E7. Thank you, Zero Smasher. Okay, I'm just want to get my king safe. Yeah, this is a little bit too exotic for me. Wait a minute, my knight was just hanging. I think that was a double blind spot. My bishop went away. No one saw anything. At least neither me nor my opponent. Okay, g5. Let's get the rook in. All I need to do is check the king. Maybe eventually knight g2. Opponent wants to hurt me. Oh, we're both low on time. Probably could have played knight c2 there. Knight c2 is probably coming. Oh, there's some funny mates. Is it mate? Check. It's close to mate. Oh yeah, I'm threatening mate in 3. The C file open. And this should also be mating. I'm not immediately mating. Okay, interesting transformation there. Okay. No time to waste. In first place. 18 minutes left. Did I miss mate in 1? But then I found mate in 1. E2 wasn't mate in 1 though. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, I missed queen e2. Ah, I missed queen e2 here. Yeah. Oops. There's all these checks. This square was off limits. What to do? Oh, I got passed. Okay. Oh, I'm playing the person who passed me. All right, let's play e4. I'm playing tobyrizzo, who beat me in the past. Let's play a aggressive Grand Prix attack. I haven't played this yet. I did play a Smith-Morra earlier. Yeah, this is a solid line for black. I think still bishop b. Is it bishop b5 or g3? G3. Hello to Chesperad. Happy 2 months. I vaguely remember seeing ideas where you allow the queen trade, which opponent's not going into. I'll still allow it. So takes. The king can kind of sit comfortably on c2. c4. So here, yeah, let's change the structure. I'm going to take first. I could take. Queen trade is fine with me. There's queen b6, but then queen e2, bishop e3. I'm scared of e5. Maybe. Well, let's go for it. This could get spicy. Like, even if queens come off the board, that could maybe find compensation. I thought this line is pretty straightforward for white. Bishop e3 is very hard to stop. b2 is still defended. I'll look to castle very soon. And black wants to play e5, which is kind of hard to stop. Take, take. Okay, just allow it. Queen takes e5. Queen e5, rook e1. Bishop g5. Yeah, it's tricky. I have b4 here. Does that do anything? b4, queen c7. So maybe just queen f2. Getting off the file of the rook. If e4, I move the knight. If takes, I take with bishop. I feel like there's been more games this tournament where I'm the one taking free material early. My opponents have been giving material. And then I'm just trying to be solid and like kind of consolidate, avoid the opponent getting too much activity. c4 is a little bit weak. And bishop g5 is hanging a piece. b4 looks weakening. b3 loses a pawn. Do I go for c5? c5 actually looks fine. I might have ideas of b4, bishop d6, rook c1. 12 minutes left. Another person has passed me. b4, queen a3. Well, maybe now I can play this. I cut off the rank. There could eventually be some pressure against f7. Okay, I can take the bishop. This horsey, though. Take, take. Start with b4. Queen a3, I take, take, rook d1. Oh, this could get sharp. Taking still looks good. I wouldn't mind a queen trade. Gotta be really careful. Gone, the knight. Covering g4. Covering the d file. Bishop d5. Expecting rook f6. Rook g6, I play rook e1 probably. f7 is a target. I just want to trade queens. Okay. In second place. Next game could be the last game of the tournament. Or the last game that counts for the tournament. It might be worth berserking.
Thank you for having the heart of a teacher.
Oh, thank you. So Baba Benji. Okay. So this is another like good French / Caro-Kann. Oh, I played this opponent earlier, like similar line too. This opponent I missed mate in one against. Let's play this. And going after this pawn. B5 is probably the threat. White plays B5 first. Ooh. Queen A5? It's a weird move, but that probably leads to the trade. I want to play King D7 and bring the rook in. Knight C4 on tap. The nice thing is I'm controlling B1, so white can't easily use the open B file. And meanwhile, I can use the file for myself. Yeah, you see this a lot in like London type positions too. Such a good bishop. I probably shouldn't have allowed that. A knight is maybe finding a new home. So what's my plan? Maybe f6. And then eventually e5. I'm trying to build up maximum pressure, like bishop c5 coming. And target f2. Actually, there's no like easy way for white to defend f2. Knight d4 I probably take and win a pawn. I'll start with this though. And then take. And then take. Okay. Pawn is pinned. Did I miss mate in one again? I feel like I'm about to miss mate in one. I'm threatening mate in one. Threatening mate in one again. Check. Where's my mate? Why am I struggling? Play this. Unleash the rank. I'm sure I misforced mate somewhere there. Oops. Hung a pawn. It's probably still force mate. There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm in first place. But there's 3 minutes left. This person is playing a game. Their game... Oh, they're winning too. They're going to pass me. I need to finish my next game in the next 3 minutes. There's a chance this game doesn't count. I have to root for Professor Robert. Okay, have to berserk. Let's play Sicilian. G3? Okay, let's go full aggro mode. We might just be trading a lot. I have this move. Maybe G6 and Bishop G7? Oh dear. I think I kind of went wrong there. I have this move. But then Knight H2. Let's play this move. Knight H2, Bishop D7. It doesn't look great though. This bishop's going to be strong. Despite the fact it's in the corner. I have Rook C8. Very strange position. This bishop wants to enter the game. This person's still playing. Oh, they have 25 seconds. Probably have to take that. Trade queens. Win a pawn, but that blunders. So let's play this. And now I can take. But now what to do? B4, take. Maybe just this. Oh, I blundered. Oh, that's a bad blunder.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, I'm just losing now. What? White resigned? What just happened? What happened? My opponent resigned. Did they just threw the game? Or did they intend to offer a draw and misclick? Maybe they wanted a draw. Or are they a paid actor? Well, that guarantees me first place. I don't know how I feel about that. Did they immediately disconnect? Hey, I won the tournament. Or maybe they really didn't want the other person to win. But their game didn't count. Or it did, but they lost. Yeah, I'm really not sure what happened there. Good games to everyone? We can analyze. Like, I am losing the final position. It's +4 for white. White found a nice tactic. Knight h7 to f6 to fork the bishop. I saw this idea earlier. Like, I saw it because here I was about to take on g3 and I saw knight f6. But then, yeah, king f8 was just walking into the same thing. Oh, my opponent's in chat. Apparently. I'm the guy who resigned. I did it for the content. Ah. Didn't realize you didn't need the win to win the whole turn. Ah, so you just want me to win the tournament. Oh, that's too kind. But yeah, I could have lost the game and still won the tournament, I guess. So maybe it's not a paid actor. I'm not paying anything. Maybe an unpaid actor. It made for very confusing content at the end there. Anyway, okay, had some fun games. I gained 7 rating points. Came back after losing my first game. Boo, I just got here. Oh, sorry about that. I can stay around for maybe a minute or two longer. I'm Mally says, recently got into chess, been watching YouTube nonstop. My biggest question is, after traveling the world for chess, how do you still choose to live in St. Louis? I went to university here. I went to Webster University. Graduated in 2017. So I have a lot of friends who live here. And I mean, it's basically the mecca of chess in the US. There's 20 to 30 grandmasters who live in like a very small radius. So yeah, it's a great place for chess. And pretty much every month there's like different events with top players visiting. I'm originally from the Chicago area, so it's also not too far away from where I grew up. Over NYC. Yeah, New York City has a like very good chess scene. A lot of history there with Marshall Chess Club, all the street hustlers. So yeah, it's maybe a little bit different compared to St. Louis. St. Louis has elite events, more modern chess club. St. Louis Chess Club is expanding too, currently undergoing renovations. Cubs or Cardinals? I don't really follow baseball. If I'm in St. Louis, go Cardinals. If I'm in Chicago, go Cubs or White Sox. I don't have a strong preference. I want to end the stream, but there's just a steady flow of questions in chat. Will we see more bearded brilliance? Yeah, maybe when the weather gets colder. It was in the high 80s today, so not the best weather for a beard. 10 million subs or GM title? I'm not sure. I probably just prefer happiness. That's the ultimate goal. Let's do an AMA. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. It's a brief AMA. Hey, it's Gary gifting 5. We can do a BMA too. Wait, BMA? A GMA. GMA. Gift me anything. Gift me subs. Gift me pizza. 5 subs to make you happy. Yes. It adds to the happiness. Hopefully it adds to other people's happiness too. How do I gift you pizza? I feel like there's an extension on Twitch where, like, if you enable it, then viewers can send you pizza. I haven't enabled it yet, though. Might take some research. Thoughts on toasted ravioli? That's supposedly what St. Louis is known for. But what did I have recently? I had like some Asian fusion thing that was similar to toasted ravioli. It was some kind of like lobster rangoon ravioli toasted. One of my favorite restaurants in St. Louis is it's called Akar, AKAR, and I think the chef is originally from Malaysia, but they have a really like nice dish that is kind of similar to toasted ravioli. There is an extension. I've gifted pizza before. Okay, the next time I'm craving pizza, I'll have to enable the extension. Have a pizza party. Maybe I'll have pizza tonight. Yeah, Joe Brune knows what's up. Get some emos. Maybe we can like probably order delivery. I'll message you. Okay, anyway, I do have to go. So stay tuned. I'll be back.